We are live.
Good afternoon. Or should we say bonjour?
Bonjour.
For we are at Chateau d'Ardolay, which is very near to Condette, Marcella.
Yes, it is.
In
Normandy.
Normandy.
We have played before.
Have we?
Yeah.
We've played every week. We've gone around. It's nice. But this is a very, very beautiful, incredible venue. So we'd like to kind of go and show you, really.
Yeah.
Can we see the chat? Can we see comments?
Can we see the chat?
Yeah, we're going to have a little look. Banners, no. Sorry, team. We usually do this on a laptop.
Can we see comments?
Yes. Post comment, private chat. This is exciting for you, isn't it?
Okay, the chat is here though. So maybe.
Okay.
If we pick.
Oh, Brenda.
Yeah.
Hi, Brenda.
Hello.
Okay, so you want
Okay.
to...
Right, let's have a look.
I'm going to follow you.
Okay.
So
First of all, you should show our lovely.
Oh, this is our lovely dressing room. Look at this.
Yeah.
And we actually kind of tidied it. It looks a lot better than
it
usually does. So these are our costumes for this evening.
I have even already ironed mine.
Oh,
I know.
dear.
Normally, we iron them when they're already on.
Get ready! So we've got the poofy red ones, and then we got the slinky red ones.
Slinkies, which you will have seen on us in Hastings.
Very good. Yes.
And what else?
Shoes down there. There is a Marchi shoes.
Yeah, I'm doing my, I think, what do I call this? The Fonz's granddad. That's when I have the leather jacket on. Right.
Off we go. So who is around? We actually arrived at the venue a little bit early today, so we've all been kicking around. Here we go. Who's in here? Ah, bonjour. A wonderful Joe and Louise. We go up this way, Marcellina.
That way.
Okay. We're going to take you outside as well because it's a very cool. The venue is this modern, new, wooden sort of structure, which smells like a sauna. Performs more like a venue. And I mean, when I don't know much about the history, maybe we'll look it up and let you know. But no, that way. Yes, you're right. Through the door. We come onto stage.
Look at that.
Oh, we've got a guitarist's bottom.
Oh.
Is that Martin Colorides?
That's my best bit.
Our wonderful Martin, our wonderful Pete. So this is the lovely venue. Look at this. This is us.
Like the globe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very
Really cool. These are our wonderful sound peepees. There's Ben on the desk. Say hi, Ben. Hi. He doesn't know we're live. Pete's got his own smoke machine. You can see that. Is it a smoke machine?
Yeah, Pete demands it. It's in his contract.
Okay, so how do we get out? Can we get out that
Go
way?
down this way.
All right. So we go down these lovely stairs. There we go. Woo, woo, woo. There he is, Petey Pie. Look at this floor. That's amazing. It's really cool. I don't know if the door is open. Is the door open? Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's see.
Don't close it because we can't come back.
We can't come back in.
We are here. Okay.
So we're going to show you. Look at this.
Please let us back in.
Yes. Look at the castle. Archie, frolic in the castle. And all the snowdrops. So this is Chateau.
Oh no, I don't know how to say it. Right, let's see if that gives us any tips on pronunciation.
I'm going to have a little look at what people are saying. Bonjour, hello, bonjour, ciao, hello girls. Hi Kyle. Hi.
This is Chateau d'Ardolay.
Oui.
We think.
Oui.
We think.
Oui. And
It's
this
pronounced.
is it. It's pretty cool.
Not too shabby, is it?
Pretty cool.
I think it's pretty damn fine.
Yeah. Gonna go and frolic in the snowdrops in a minute.
Yeah.
Whee! Shoes off. And don't you love the march? You put a beret on for the occasion. It's cool. She's off skipping. Usually Marcella skips off and sniffs the flowers, but I think at this time of year there aren't really very many flowers. There we go. This is our house for this evening. Unfortunately, we're not staying in there, but we'll ask. Okay, so this is the outside of the venue. Look at that.
Yeah, I love this place. It's amazing.
Where are we going now?
We are going back to the venue because those ladies said that they're going to let us back in, but
Well, what a chateau. I know, Derek. Seriously, it's quite something. Derek is also saying bonjour, ladies, from the USA, where he's just finished breakfast. What did you have for your breakfast?
I had croissant.
Oh, mais oui. We did. We did indeed. So as you can see, they're sort of old rooms with a new bit in the middle. It's very, very interesting.
And
Lovely
look,
children.
my little mates.
Les enfants.
My little mates are there ready. I'll be joining them in a moment.
It doesn't matter where Marcella is. The children flock. Bonjour les filles. Bonjour.
Et les garçons.
Back in we go.
Hello. Hey.
Okay, Marchie.
Right. Let's go back to the stage and see what they're up
To
to.
Pete's smoke machine. It was looking quite dramatic now. Look at the boys. Can you see that, Marchie, on the screen?
I can see. Yeah, no, it's a little gloomy.
Okay, let's go through the mists.
But how cool is it that we're back on stage? Yeah. We're back doing gigs, and we will be doing. We're speaking to the Pasadena Roof Orchestra at the moment, and we are organising some shows. It's not been easy to organise shows in the UK. We're not entirely sure what's going on.
Basically, we're having to go where people say, yeah, come.
Yeah.
And that's not always where we necessarily, intended to be this time last year or whatever. But we're hoping very much to be back on the road.
Yes.
As you can see, it's kicking, absolutely kicking. Debauchery all round.
Yeah.
We brought our yoga mats, we brought celery and running shoes and loads of cookery books because we're writing our cookery blog on tour. What else have you brought with you?
I brought. I was going to bring my guitar because I'm practicing, but I didn't. I decided I'm going to take a break. But I did bring my guitar lessons so that I can have a look at the chords I'm learning and things like that. So as you can see, we are incredibly rock and roll.
So rock and roll. We're back from the castle. We're going to just sit down and have a little wee chat with you.
Yes.
Before we have to go off and do our sound check. All right, Marcy, where are you? Why is it in reverse?
I don't know. Actually.
Anyway, so who's been talking to us? Okay, who's out there? You can interrupt us now, and we'll stop waffling on. What a chateau, says Derek Yee. JC. Hope that you have a wonderful time in France. Thank you very much. We had a fantastic show last night.
We did. It was so nice. It was our first show outside of the UK. Our first full show ever
Since
COVID. You know what? And it was a very moving experience for us and for our audience.
Maybe slightly differently so for them. It was in Lillebonne, which was over in the west of Normandy, near Le Havre, and the audience could not have been more patient and lovely. We did have to say to them, we're sorry, we're a little bit nervous.
Yeah, we were.
We were.
It's been so long, you kind of wonder if you can still do it.
Yeah, it's kind
Turns
of like
out we can.
It's kind of like a little muscle that gets a bit flabby.
Yeah.
They're like, well, what am I doing here?
Yeah. There were a few moments where lyrics were spaffed.
By mere du shame, we must have sung
a million
close
times?
to 10,000, maybe 15,000 times. And we all sang different lyrics in the second verse. It was quite something.
It was interesting.
Yeah, totally intentional.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Christine Poiret says, so glad to see you tonight.
Oh,
wonderful, Christine. And hopefully we'll pop out after the show and say hello to wonderful peeps. Do you want to carry on?
And Kyle is saying, enjoy your lovely days in France. Lots of love and support. Thank you. That
Thanks,
is
Kyle.
really lovely. And Rio sends us a smiley emoji, which...
Right back at you.
And Mike says, hello from Chicago.
Well, hello.
Hey, lovely Mike. Oh dear, no, I've scrolled too far. I've no idea where we are. There we
Derek.
are. Derek says, before this week, when was the last time you performed together outside of the UK? Right.
It's almost like you...
We were trying to remember.
Yeah, you read our minds. What was the last show?
It would have been, it was either in France or Italy. There was a trip to Italy in January 2020. That was
Where did
probably
we
the
go?
last. Bologna.
Where did we play? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been that long.
I'm going to look in my bloody diary. Go on, Archie.
And Jules says, hello, ladies. Hello, lovely Jules. And Brian says, bonjour, ma petite femme. Aha.
Aha.
Aha, do you too? And Brenda says, lovely venue. Thank you for the tour. It is gorgeous, isn't it?
Did you feel a little bit sick when we were sort of spinning you around?
Yeah, actually, that
Marty,
was...
when did COVID kick off?
It was
2019?
March 2020.
2020.
So it was a fashion show in Bologna. But
which I wasn't there for.
I just remembered, yeah.
I'm just thinking, when was the last show
The last show that we did with the full band was...
Don't know.
Oh, God, when was it?
Must have been we did something in
so
September. Anyway, you carry on. Carry on.
Augustine says, good morning from New Mexico. Hello, Augustine. And Derek says, funny you mentioned waffling, Kate, because aforementioned breakfast was waffles.
Nice. I like a waffle for breakfast.
We certainly had one of those as well. And Kyle is saying, gosh, I'm glad I'm watching as early as 11 p.m. I am waiting for this every month. That's good timing. Better for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Matty says, hi, Marcella and Kate. Nice to see you both. Lovely to see you too, Matty. It's really, really, really lovely. And MJ is saying, well, first he was saying, why do I only see two people's comments here? And then he says, love to you both and hello from Michael in Indiana. Well, MJ, people are joining us on this on this live stream, both from Facebook and from YouTube. And the majority of comments are actually from Facebook.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he was saying Brenda and Rian are the people that are commenting from YouTube. But yeah, you can see the other comments on Facebook as well.
Jules has actually stopped going to any gigs since we stopped touring.
We haven't stopped touring, Jules. We took a hiatus while the whole world was
while we couldn't, unfortunately,
busy with a pandemic. But we are. Oops, I didn't mean to move that. There you are.
Moving comments.
I am moving comments. I'm just causing havoc here. But yeah.
I like Jerry A. and Aya's comment, which is good morning from LA. Lovely ladies, question mark. Question marks, question mark. Is the question mark in relation to lovely ladies?
Most likely.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, it's very nice to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in on your lovely LA morning. Kyle is saying, I've never been to any concerts or gigs in my life. Oh. Hopefully in the future yours will be my first. We still need to come to the Philippines.
Yeah, we will. Emma and I went to the Philippines in 2019 after our trip to Singapore.
Was that 2019?
Yes. You didn't come because you were getting married.
Oh, yes. That's right. Well, I went to Singapore. But,
but you didn't join us.
I couldn't find the last gig that we did in 2019.
It's shocking.
I mean, the last event I saw was my wedding.
Oh no, I don't.
We did
I'm
it.
sure we did more stuff.
We squeezed in something before I shuffled off, and then it was COVID.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it was.
Well, we did less because you were taking a little bit of time off. So yeah, we definitely did less towards the latter part of 2019.
What crazy times. It's just been so lovely because we're back with the boys and we haven't played with our drummer
Yeah.
Pete for 3, maybe 4
No,
years, 3 years.
3 years. Because
Which-
he was in Singapore with us.
Was he? See, this is what I can't. Brain has become quite full with stuff to do with the pandemic years. I can't really remember anything before.
There was a comment from MJ who was that was good.
I'm
MJ
blonde.
says, yeah, I'm blonde.
Somebody said they were asleep. Is that because
yeah,
we're
no
being so
question mark.
boring? Brenda, life is opening back up in our household and the diary is filling up again nicely. Yeah,
That's really good.
it does feel like we're sort of finding a way to live amongst it all. So we're off to Switzerland at the end of the month, aren't we?
Yes,
So what
we
I
are.
think has tended to happen is that we've been continuing to book things in the diary, and whether it goes ahead or not has been just direct correspondence,
Yeah,
corresponding directly with whether anything is happening in the world.
Yeah.
So we just happen to have reached a point in our diary when stuff is working again. Because we were like, we were quite unconfident that we were going to get here.
Yeah, no, until we actually got here,
Yeah.
it was 50-50. But yeah, we had dates in the diary last year as well in France that we just didn't do.
And all the
because
December
it was-
dates. But there's definitely a change in mood since December to even January, February.
Definitely.
That people feel confident that they can put things on again.
And yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, we're talking to the Pasadena Reef Orchestra about a few gigs, and definitely we're definitely going to do a little. Well, we're going to reboot the tour that never was. So
Yes, that's right, because that's really what happened. We did the album, we were supposed to do the tour, and bloody COVID.
and the world ended.
Yeah, but we will. Don't worry, it is a priority of ours to attempt to reschedule. Where are we now? Current French tour.
So J says, I hope that you will tour France again soon. I wish that I had known about your current French tour. My bad.
So is it G? Is that how you pronounce
I
it?
guess, yeah.
So where are you in France? Would you have come? Are you in the north? Because if you are, we've got another show tomorrow night in Arques.
And you can always go to our website, thepupinisisters.com, or Soundcheck. Soundcheck is great. They have all of our gigs, of which, admittedly, there aren't that many confirmed yet, because we won't confirm until we're absolutely sure.
Well, until the venues have confirmed. And we are literally sort of like a week before going, okay, we're going.
Yeah.
You know, so we will keep you as updated as we can. Social media is probably the best.
Yeah,
way.
yeah, and our website as well. And also, just so you know, we do have some dates penciled, pending confirmation for later on in the year in France. So, yay!
Hurrah. Jules, once you've seen the best, all other acts pale into insignificance.
Oh,
Jules will
Jules.
pay you later. Thanks, love.
Yeah, you know all the right things to say. And Derek says, are you familiar with the group The Jive Aces? They are a swing band that is UK based and have just touched down in the USA for a spring tour. Though my area is not included, otherwise I would have tried to see them. Yes, we do know The Jive Aces. I believe we may even have done a concert at the same venue as them.
We did.
They invited us, in fact, for a concert.
It was in Ireland.
That they organised
Yeah.
in Ireland.
Yeah, it was great.
And yeah, we were the what's it called? They invited us as the main act.
They are extremely fun, good fun to watch. You will have
Yeah.
such a good time. You can go and see them. And yeah, I think they're pretty active touring wise in the States, which is great. Get a little bit of the Brits over there. Jonathan Simpson, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Monsieur. Kyle, do you want to take over the mud?
Kyle says, I perhaps will save up money to go in your tours in the future. I would like to travel. Yes, do that, Kyle.
And we'll
we
come to
want
you.
to see you. And Jonathan is loving my French resistance outfit. Hello, chic. Mais oui. Lovely ladies, no doubt. Yes, we are glad that that is no longer a question.
Merci. Always triple question marks, I think.
Brenda says, understandably, you are being careful with your gigs. Fingers crossed we'll get to see you soon.
Yes.
You will get to see us soon. We promise. We're doing everything. And Rio is saying, I'm Japanese. I don't understand the word. Sorry, Rio. We speak zero Japanese. Zero.
We have gigged in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Did we do 3 shows?
We did.
The Blue Note?
Yeah, I think so. 3 consecutive shows at Blue Note in Tokyo. That was amazing.
But alas, we didn't have enough shows, clearly, to learn the language. We're idiots. What if we learn Japanese? Do you think we get a Japanese tour?
Yes.
I think we'd go down great in Japan.
They would love us.
Big in Japan.
Yes.
We'll work on it, Rio, don't worry. Jay
says, I hope that you will have a lot of good gigs with crazy cool fans. You deserve it 1,000 times.
Merci. You sound great. Please come and see us. Brilliant.
Merci. Brian says, Marcella, is your beret glued to your hair? It has been part of your ensemble in all your daily fashion pics. I will give you a little tip, Brian. When my hair is no longer looking it's at its best down, I don't bother doing anything. I stop brushing it and I just put it under the beret.
Also, it's the only reason we got into France.
Yes.
So she was just sort of prepping for 2
Yes.
months.
Yes. My continuous work on social media was what ensured that we would
Yes.
get the gigs.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Thanks, Beret.
Very-tastic. Brenda, our next gig is Pentatonics. Fantastic.
Nice.
At the event in Apollo. Is that in London? Is that the Apollo Hammersmith? That was the Hammersmith Apollo.
Yeah.
Is. Well, you know what I mean. Jay, I just checked her website. Since I currently live in the east of France, it has to be next time. Have fun in the north. We'll be back. Don't you worry.
We'll put, as soon as the next gigs are confirmed, we will put them on the website.
Derek is saying the Jive Aces are fun. I have enjoyed a few of their many Facebook live streams that they've done the past couple of years. Yes. I think they also do lots of live stream fun. MJ, if you can make it to the US somewhere, I promise I will fly wherever you're performing. Yes, please.
Yes.
And look who it is. Talking of the US, the
the
wonderful satin dolls. We love you. You're amazing, amazing ladies.
Mwah.
MJ says she knows a bad word in Japanese.
Oh, do tell.
Please tell us. We'll tell the rest of the world. Great.
Oh, and Kyle says that we both still look maganda.
Since when? Like, when would the decline have happened? Jules is saying, try your very best to come back to Bury St Edmunds while I am still above ground.
Oh, Jules, you're going to be above ground for a while yet. We are coming.
Are you planning on living in a tunnel? I mean, I know the world's a crazy place, but yes, vitamin D is very important. Brian, listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. It's the LOLO. It's your beret. Brenda.
No, we.
And Emma and Jamie at the stables. Very nice. Yes, I know she's really, really looking forward to that gig herself. We need to go and do some sound checking. So we're going to go and say goodbye. As you saw earlier, the stage is set. The boys are twanging away.
We have our set list.
We have our set list. What are we starting with? By Mia.
By Mia. And actually, yeah, maybe we might need to go and review the words because honestly, getting the words for By Mia wrong, I mean...
Seriously.
Yeah.
Buy Me a Heart of Glass, Mr. Salmon. That's classic Pepini beginnings. Why change something that works so well?
I know. Oh, so MJ, he's given us some filthy Japanese words. Stuff. Cheek show.
Okay.
Excellent.
Maybe
Cheek show.
Wait, it's a cheeky show. That's fine. We produce.
Oh no. And then says, might be too bad to say it publicly. Well, too late for that, MJ.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah. Mattie's saying, have a great time. Thank you, darling Mattie. Bye, Kyle. Bye, Satin Dolls. Thank you ever so much. We love By Mia, they say. And Derek says, have a great show. Safe travels. Brenda, enjoy the evening and thank you for finding the time in your day to chat. We wouldn't have it any other way. It's been lovely to see you, and we're sorry we weren't around on Thursday. We were getting here.
Yes.
So that's why we're here today, and we hope you enjoyed a little bit of the backstage antics, and we'll post some pictures of the rest of our tour coming up.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.